Okay, hi again everybody. Back to Life Health Tip today is going to be on sea salt and the importance of sea salt versus table salt. So first thing I want you to know is there's a huge difference here. When we're talking about table salt, this is refined, it's been baked for hours in a very high temperature, and you're going to lose all the nutrients. So there's really sodium chloride is the only ingredient in there with a few other chemicals. There's caking agents in there. And we don't want to be taking this stuff because what it does is it accumulates in our joints. It actually increases blood pressure. It's going to actually cause weight gain, cellulite. It's a lot of unnecessary things in sea salt, regular salt, that we don't want. So when we compare that with actual real sea salt, we're talking about the pink stuff. Another brand I like is called Celtic sea salt. So these are unrefined, unadulterated sea salts that are going to give you all the minerals, all the nutrients that are very essential for our health. So when we take sea salt, it's actually going to give us the benefits of salt. Our body requires it for multiple processes. So what it's going to do is, especially hydration, of course, it's going to help bring water into those of us getting treated with adjustments or also with decompression especially. The salt goes to the joints, helps pull water back into those health and create healthy cartilage. So it's very essential in getting the results that we're looking for in your treatment. Sea salt is going to have a multitude of other benefits, rehydration, electrolyte rebalancing, pH. There's so many benefits, it's countless. So really think about adding sea salt into your diet on a daily basis. With every meal, you're going to sprinkle sea salt on your foods and throw out that table salt. And we're also going to use it as a supplement. So I really like to add it first thing in the morning. So you're going to take a pinch of sea salt 2 to 3 times a day. You're going to take up to a quarter teaspoon. And those that are athletes that are sweating more, you can actually have more in your water as you drink throughout the day. So those are some of the key components of salt, table salt versus sea salt. The second most important aspect of this video today is going to be on water. And of course, water is going to be one of our most important nutrients that we get in our life, right? So our body's made of 60% water. Really what's most important is our nervous system. In our office, we're treating your nervous system. We're working on getting your spine healthy, getting your brain rehydrated. Is very important as far as your nervous system. It's 90% water. So if we're looking at water being one of the most important nutrients to regain the health of our nervous system, conductivity of our nerves, our discs especially, they need water. A loss of only 3% of water in our discs is going to create a major loss in the disc's ability to work and the jelly in the middle of the disc to work functioning normally. So if we're getting decompression treatment, water is going to be one of the most important aspects of your health, getting back to nutrients that you need in the body for getting the optimum results. So, that's going to be one of the most important things in general with our discs, our joints in every hands, knees, feet, all joints in our body need hydration. And what the body does, and there's a very excellent book on this if you're looking into more information on water, it's called The Body's Many Cries for Water. And what it specifically talks about is what happens when we have less water in our bodies. What really occurs is that the body's innate intelligence, the body's obviously working at its best to create the health that it can with what you supply it. So when water isn't sufficient in our diet, it's going to pull it out of some of the non-essential areas, especially our joints. So our joints are going to lose water. Secondly, it's going to be our organs are going to lose water, our muscles are going to lose water. So joint pain, muscle injuries first, then organ weaknesses, and then finally the nervous system and brain is going to lose water as we continue to dehydrate ourselves. So adding water is so important. So basically what we're going to start with is at least 2 liters of water a day. Most people are drinking less than that. So if you're drinking other caffeine-based other drinks, you're going to lose water as well. So make sure you're getting extra water. Summertime, but also wintertime. Think about the heat is on, the air is very dry. So we need even more water in the winter than we do in the summer. So when it comes to your water, really the most important thing is filtered water. So we want to make sure that the fluoride has been removed from the water, whether you do that through your countertop style filtration systems or adding it to your house as a whole house water filtration system. Charcoal is obviously the way that's done. So any kind of water filtration system to start with a clean water, of course. You can always add things into your water. I like to add different options are lemon. You can add lemon to your salt, add sea salt to your water. You can add electrolytes to your water. Even chlorophyll, which is something you can purchase that's added to the water, as it usually has a mint flavor. So we're adding that in to flavor the water, but also alkaline the water. So some of those options there. I also recommend San Pellegrino if you're looking at bottled water. San Pellegrino is really high in sulfur, which is really essential, and we don't get enough of that in our diet. So there's a lot of ways you can spice up your life with water and not make it that boring everyday same thing. So instead of getting into sodas and other harsh chemicalized drinks, water has a variety of options that you can have. Some of those things are going to be really essential in getting you back to health. I hope that helps, and we'll talk on the next video.